So, first we're gonna go up.
Be quiet! We're recording.
So first we're gonna go up, and then we're gonna go down.
Oh.
We're about halfway done with the game right now.
You need health.
Yeah, I do. We beat Crit, and we beat the Eye Man, the ghost.
I forget his name.
Those
I think it starts with a PH. It's like
Phantom.
Yeah, Phantom something.
Phantasmagoria.
Something lame.
Puzzle of the Flesh.
Something awesome. I'm sorry.
It's a creepy boss.
Yeah, he's kind of a douchebag boss. I don't really like him.
Yeah. Fortunately.
Now they like.
Oh, you think that boss was bad? Yeah, wait till you get to the water area.
Fine. At least you got that gravity suit.
Yeah, but the boss is atrocious. It's not fun. And then we have Ridley, who's a fairly straightforward boss.
Yeah, but
he does not make it so you have to wait for him to present his belly or something.
Yeah.
With Ridley, you just...
Ridley kind of hurts a lot, though.
Yeah, he does. You just have to hammer on Ridley.
Yeah. Is that gonna get a drop in on his own, or...?
I'm hoping.
I think not. He's just gonna be like, wow, you gotta fight that. Fight it.
Fight the conveyor belt.
Yeah.
Now give him the... Oh.
And now it's Drippy-tricity.
Electricity?
Driptricity, yeah. That doesn't make sense.
It sparks. It's like a cascade of sparks.
That happens to people all the time when they're welding.
Yeah.
It didn't hurt that bad.
Yeah, but that's like plasma.
True, I guess. Plastricity.
It's like from a fusion reactor.
Fuse plastricity. Science, bitch. This reminds me.
You're playing Dead Space.
Yeah, science guns.
Dead Space 3 didn't look like the rest of the Dead Spaces from what I saw. It just became an action game and threw all of the semblance of horror right up the window.
It was a bit more hack and slashy. It was kind of a thriller game still, for sure.
Yeah.
It get my heart racing. They know exactly how to like freak somebody out and make them like antsy.
But
nothing that like a couple deaths couldn't fix and figuring out how to beat something.
The other games like had all the bodies littering the floor.
Yeah, it was really creepy.
It was more atmospheric.
Yeah, dude, definitely. I totally agree. Third one is made for multiplayer, made for the guns to be more fun to use, which they really were until about like almost to the end of the game. I got, still had fun with the guns, making new guns and shit. It's just you don't get new items for them, so.
I think it's fucking stupid that all games have to be multiplayer now.
Yeah, there's not enough like single player games. Didn't like Bioshock Infinite single player, right?
I think it was, but
I have it, but I haven't been able to play it because I need to upgrade my graphics card, and I'm not playing that fucker until I have like a bomb ass graphics card in there.
Previous graphics.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin it by just like playing it on shitty graphics.
I want to.
That's how much I appreciate single player story games,
Yeah. I just have to wonder what's the point of a horror game that's supposed to make you feel alone. Dead Space, you're supposed to feel alone because you're in the middle of space. Alone.
Yeah.
Why would you want that to be multiplayer? It was supposed to be desolate, not like, oh hey, there's always someone there to help me.
There was a revival system as well. Was it like they should have just straight up done it like they did it in like Legendary Halo? Oh, your buddy died? You're both dead. Start from your last, continue. That would have been a lot better.
Yeah, probably would have.
But honestly, my friends only played with me for about 1/3 of the game. I beat the actual whole game by myself, so.
I just don't see the need for a game like that to be multiplayer. Does every game have to be multiplayer?
And actually, every part that gave me trouble in Dead Space 3 by myself were parts that I was just swarmed of shit.
And weren't there like multiplayer missions that there was no solo
One.
only one place you can only do it in multiplayer?
There's just one mission like that.
I heard a review.
And it was beginning mission. It was like an extra mission or some shit.
Okay.
It's not that bad. There's other missions? No. There might be 2 or like 3. But there's also a lot of other side missions that you can do by yourself. That lets you stray, which is fun. They usually just give you items and a bunch of extra shit. Which, like I said earlier, by the end of the game, it doesn't really matter because you already have everything.
Yeah.
There's nothing new to get.
I thought weapon building system also seemed kind of dumb too, because I mean, yeah, it was probably really cool to play with, but in a survival game like that, you're supposed to make use of your resources.
That's why you can. Well, I played it on a lighter setting. There's a setting I can do that I was thinking about replaying it on. That I actually am thinking about it more now. Thanks, Alex. But it's like a survival mode, and I can't like pick anything. Mr. Orbitron, excuse me. But you can't pick any items up except for like scrap metal and shit like that. Building items. You can only build items at the bench, so it really is more like a survival game, which makes it seem a lot more intense. Including ammo. You have to build your ammo at the bench too. If you run out, you're fucked.
But does it still have like the completely modular guns?
What do you mean?
Because like
guns that I can customize completely.
Well, what's a survival horror game? I don't play many, but
just like Resident Evil.
Resident Evil, like you have specific guns for specific jobs.
Have you played 5? Resident Evil 5 for like the Xbox 360?
No. But I've heard many bad things about it.
It's not that bad.
Apparently it was
you kill a lot of black people.
It's a Quentin Tarantino film?
It feels like it. And they're like covered in white paint. You're just like, oh, what are you trying to do?
What does that
racist? You racist black people and you kill them.
What does that have to do with?
I don't know. I'm just ranting. They were in Africa or something. The virus is there.
Man,
these tribal people were getting infected.
Like in Silent Hill, any weapons you have are they serve specific purposes. I'm not sure if you actually get weapons in Silent Hill.
Well, just like Doom.
Well, Doom's not a survival game. Doom's a shoot 'em up. It's not a horror game. It's
I beg differ, dude. That game scared the living shit out of me.
Yeah, but you were like 13.
So? It's scary. The first time you played through that one Doom. That one Doom.
Doom 3?
Yeah, the one that was on PC. Doom 3.
I played that fairly recently. Did not do it for me.
Yeah, but if you played it back in the day,
I guess
it would have been scary. Because it was one of the first games where you run around with the. I'm just thinking like that flashlight thing.
Actually, that was Half-Life. That was the first one to do that.
True that.
And
Half-Life wasn't like. Yeah, it was kind of scary.
Though
Half-Life was pretty scary. But it's not. It's not always scary. Half-Life.
Half-Life isn't meant to be scary.
Yeah, there's parts in it that are pretty creepy.
There are some generally shocking parts, but Half-Life is not a horror.
Well, like in the beginning too, whenever you're just like running around with a freaking crowbar and there's zombie people everywhere, you're just like, oh shit, poking with your crowbar.
Well, actually, I kicked some ass with that crowbar. So.
No, don't get me wrong. Like you quickly learn, just like this crowbar kicks ass, but at first you're just like,
I was just like, twong,
get away from me, get away from me, and there's like three jump.
Yeah. You don't scare me.
Wow, I like that enemy. Don't kill him.
It was more.
Oh, look at that! Look at him!
Little carpets.
I like him. Oh no! Don't kill the next one. I want to see him. Woo! He's a UFO. Oh, he doesn't even hurt you. Look at him. Why are you hurting him? He's friendly.
No, he's not.
He's a UFO with a mouth. A little octopus.
But for you, I will just freeze him.
Yeah, I'm a pacifist. Do it.
They're just frozen. They're not gonna die.
Now kill those! Kill it! Yeah. They do the same thing as the Beatles, but they're different. They're different. I said they're different.
You weren't supposed to die.
No. He killed my octopi. Nice. Nice.
We are gonna skip some stuff.
No, just go back and forth.
What?
Oh, you're trying to go. Okay, you're already gonna go back and forth.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna
Oh.
go back in. Throw that one
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
out. And then this one, when it jumps up, we are going to freeze it. So far we can do
Hurry up. Wall jump. You must.
a wall jump.
You killed him! You killed him too. Killed him, my squeeze. No!
And now we can ignore that half of that map.
Huh.
But I believe if I am making kills against all of the bad guys here, that... You wanna play?
It's a slippery little gypsy.
There.
Slip on that, you little bitch, gypsy.
I think we have to kill everything which will open that door, or maybe it's something somewhere else.
There's a lot of shit in here spread out.
Well, yeah, there's a locked door. We have to hunt everything and destroy it all. Which people now scoff at in video games, but I liked it.
Really? People scoff at that?
Yeah.
Because it's not realistic. I want to... Video games are real life. They're real. I need it to be realistic. So I'm confused and I know that I'm in video game. Because that's smart.
What are you talking about?
People, that's how I want to be. Like,
Oh, nope, it's a
Aw.
different room I have to go through.
damn.
Oh, well, we wasted everyone's time.
No.
No.
You learned about a valuable opinion of mine.
Alright, I don't think I want to take on that boss yet, so I'm gonna go this other way and see what's over here. 'Cause
Yeah,
that-
full health. But yeah, explore it.
that's a bitch of a boss.
If you don't mind me spoiling it. Which one is it?
It's Shrimpy.
Shrimpy. Shrimpy. Oh yes, because you're in Waterland. Whoa. Whoa. That's a...
We went all the way down there. So we're gonna... I don't want to waste everyone's time.
You're not wasting time, are you?
Well, I can get to the shrimp right now.
So, but what could you get instead?
I could explore a bit, I guess, and probably pick up some power-ups or something.
Well, do you know how to get like a better gun or a different gun, for instance? That would be cool
I'm
to
not
see.
sure where I get the next beam. I think after the shrimp boss.
Shrimp boss.
Yes.
Shrimpy boss. I like shrimp. They taste good.
I love some shrimp right now.
Even with some poop in their butt? Yeah.
No.
Why? They always have it. It's delicious.
Those are their organs.
That little black stream?
Yeah, it's their organs.
What is it?
It's its intestines.
But they might be full of poop.
They wash them out first.
But they're still brown.
So are wood.
So is wood, but we don't eat wood.
We must never eat anything brown. What are you talking about? I'm very confused here.
That's the shrimp poop.
We don't eat shrimp poop.
Yeah, I do.
Well,
I'm just like, I eat the part with the poop in it, and then I just throw the rest of the shrimp away.
so, you see these, the big shrimps we're fighting? See those guys?
Yeah,
We're gonna fight a giant one of those.
I want to see it.
With a really weird head.
I want to see all the poop inside of it.
It's not gonna have poop inside of it.
Why not? It's not realistic. I don't want to see it. It's not like a real shrimp. Why? It's a video game. Why is it real?
And watch as Mr. Void alienates half of our audience.
What?
You heard me.
No, I'm not. I don't even know what I'm ranting about at this point.
You're just making noise.
Yeah, this sounds funny to me. What would I be ranting about if it were to tell me so I can continue it better?
You're arguing about people who are overly concerned about realism in their video games.
Oh.
Thinking that they need to just calm down and enjoy the video game for its merits as a video game. Which I do agree to, but that doesn't mean realism does not have its place in video games.
Fuck yeah. That's awesome. Like, I can't think of one. No, I played through Fallout Vegas survival mode a bit, which is fucking intense. No, it's not entirely realism, but it sort of was, because you had to, like, eat and drink and shit, and that reminds me of realism. No other game was I ever like, oh, I better eat my granola bar and drink some water and go to bed, you know.
Yeah, but it quickly became a job of just watching your levels. It just became bars you had to watch.
It's true, I didn't play very much of it.
My entire first playthrough was hardcore mode.
No wonder you probably burned out.
And yeah, it very quickly just became bars that I kept up with.
But still.
Because I made myself have to keep up with these bars.
A good example, though. No.
Yeah, it was a beautiful idea. I was really excited for it.
Yeah, like create, bullets and shit. It's cool. What about, oh, look at that. What about you? What about a game that you would say is a good...
that has some
realistic survival?
Minecraft?
No shit, really?
No.
Because it's so realistic.
It's square, just like real life.
Yeah, it's just, that's what it's like. You just sit there and poke at dirt, and then it disappears. Because that's what it's really like. Because I'm a fucking ignorant idiot. Look at those. Wait, go back. Oh, it looks like skulls.
Watch as Mr. Void continues to annihilate all of our audience.
No, I'm not.
We currently have 2 watchers.
Fuck Minecraft. Actually, Minecraft's pretty cool, but if someone actually goes around thinking that, I would slap him in the face.
I would not hurt someone that doesn't... That sounds very mean.
Okay, do you know what's upsetting? Is whenever I see that really cool blacksmith dude, and he's making all those badass swords. Didn't I link you a couple of those? Like the Zelda sword and Leona's sword from like League of Legends and shit.
You did not link me.
He's a cool blacksmith. I love blacksmithing, I'm a welder and all that shit, but yeah, it's fucking cool. And then he went in one episode and he made a Minecraft sword. I was just like, why? Why would you do that?
Because it's popular?
Yeah, I know. So, whatever, it was actually pretty foolproof. Of course, because he made it. He's a badass.
Pretty terrible sword, actually.
Yeah, but he made it working one. And then,
yeah, but it'd be closer to a club.
Yeah.
Just a hunk of metal.
I'll pull up the episode later for you. It's pretty. It's got like the, the diamond edges and all that shit. The pixely, awesome pixely graphics that people just can't stop shitting themselves over.
It's called Cubism, and it's been an artistic medium since long before Minecraft.
True.
Minecraft did not pioneer Cubism.
I don't know, I talk the same way about RuneScape. I'm sorry people who like Minecraft. Play your Minecraft, I don't give a shit. It's just the same thing like RuneScape, I just don't like RuneScape. I don't like running around pickaxing things, looking at it.
I think RuneScape's pretty fun. I like to go to...
I used to play the shit out of RuneScape. I'm just done with those kind of games.
I like to go to Lumbridge and ask, how do I mine for fish?
I like to go to, and ask people, hey, let's go exploring, and then I just lead them into the wilderness, and I fucking kill them, and I'm like, ho, I got your crappy iron boots that you slaved over all day. And then, fuck you, and I'm not your friend anymore, and then you just, continue being an antisocial dickbag on... Yeah, that's what I did.
I would ask, how do I mine for fish? And then people would be like, lol, you can't mine for fish. And I'd be like, I know!
I'd go around and be like, be my RuneScape girlfriend.
Those are all men.
Yeah, I know.
Every last one of those is a guy.
Yeah, I know. They want
Which, if that's what you're after...
It's okay. No, I'd get them to give me stuff. But I'd be like, I'm a man, give me stuff. Does it work that way? It works sometimes, I guess, if you're wondering.
So anyways...
That was appropriate.
This has been a very interesting episode with highly opinionated topics.
Babble. It's babble. I'm just,
So, I'm gonna do this.
I don't really cling to my opinions that hard, people. Look at that green piece of shit. That pink piece of shit. Oh, this shit sucks. I love this game.
I'm not sure what Mr. Void is doing this episode. But hey, nothing matters when you die.
Oh, look, is he gonna float you up? Yeah, that's awesome. Stand there. Do the Zoolander pose. Oh, it's Magnum. It was Magnum, I saw it.